Good morning, Fishers. It's a brand new day here on the island, and I'm Hayden Pierce here to bring you the latest news, updates, and everything in between. Reporting live from the bustling import-export hub of Stony Creek. Behind me, trucks are rolling in, crates are being unloaded, and the economy is moving at full speed. But is it moving too fast for its own good? Here at Fisher's Island, the local economy is thriving almost too much. Citizens have noticed that starting and operating businesses, especially in manufacturing and industrial production, seems easier than ever. While that's great news for aspiring entrepreneurs, it's also causing a ripple effect across the island. For example, vehicle manufacturing companies are experiencing a massive boom. Cars, trucks, and even heavy industrial equipment are rolling off the assembly lines at unprecedented pace. On one hand, this makes vehicles and tools more accessible to our residents. But on the other, it raises the question, are we devaluing the market by making things too easy to produce? Some experts are concerned that this rapid industrial growth could lead to economic instability. With so many goods flooding the market, we might see prices drop, businesses struggle to stay competitive, and potentially even black market operations taking advantage of the surplus. Let's go ahead and head on over to see what some local citizens have to say on the matter. What would you say about any kind of vehicle crafting or like any kind of crafting thing? Like, are the recipes on the island doing okay?
I haven't had a chance to fucking really go through the recipes, but they are a little bit on the cheap side. But then again, only on the cheap side because import-export is making them so cheap.
Okay, so it's mostly import-export making things a little too cheap. Okay, fair enough. So does that also mean that citizens of the island are able to produce their, vehicles, tools, appliances, whatever? Or you're saying that it's a little too easy for everybody to be doing their own thing?
It's at the moment, it's cheaper just to go make your own shit than to go through the business economy. Like there's almost nothing in the business economy that's worth selling.
Got it. Okay, so what you're saying is it's almost effectively killing the business for companies.
I mean, it pretty much has. I mean, put it this way: there's no point making burgers because why? Well, the going rate for burgers, given the amount of effort you have to put into them, we've all agreed is about $250. That's what burgers cost. Why pay me 200? Why pay someone $250 when they're 186 in the McFishers?
Alrighty then, good sir. Mind if I have your name real quick?
Yes, my name is Stephen Brown.
Yeah, Stephen Brown. Nice to meet you, good sir. I'm going to be Hayden Pierce, a local Fisher news anchor for you today. I do have a few questions, just if you don't mind me asking. Do you or have you had any problems with any of the economy changes or, lack of changes to the economy on Fisher's Island?
The thing is, you have to get used to it, right?
Right,
There are some
right.
nice changes, but I still have to get used to it and see if it is, if some things are not too expensive and if some things are not too cheap.
All right, so then would you also say that vehicle manufacturing is probably going to be an oversaturated market, would you say? Like too many businesses are coming over with all of their vehicles and, having way too much stock and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that leads to it indeed. If some things are too cheap, then you'll get that. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, people can make their own medical equipment
Okay.
if they want to, of course.
Okay. So you're
But you
actually
can also
enjoying the
just-
idea that that the citizens of the island are actually able to go over and produce their own medical supplies, not only
Yeah,
needing
or
to go over and purchase them, but just, classically being able to go over, like, for example, the lifesavers. I remember the little life alerts, they actually were able
Yeah.
to be crafted over at the goods factory, right?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you can craft them too.
Okay.
The thing is, I think it is cheaper to craft them than to buy them from here. But with the medical supplies, I'm not really sure about it yet. I haven't calculated it.
Okay. So that one's
Yeah.
more of like a to be continued kind of story. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
As I stand here at Stony Creek watching the sheer scale of goods moving in and out, I can't help but wonder, is Fisher's Island's economic growth sustainable, or are we setting ourselves up for a bubble that might eventually burst? What do you think, citizens? Is the ease of doing business and the spike in vehicle production a blessing Or is it a ticking time bomb? Let us know your thoughts by stopping by the Fishers News office or sending in your messages, or heading on down to the comments below. For now, this is Hayden Pierce at Stony Creek, keeping an eye on our economy and your future. Stay tuned for more updates. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this small little parody of a news station happening around the brand new Fishers Island server that just recently popped up within the past month. If you guys are interested in seeing more content like this, where I just go around and do some more newscasting on the island, giving you guys more updates, or just by simply playing the game and showing off more of the server or anything else of the matter, please let me know down in the comments, or just by simply giving a thumbs up on this video. And whatever you guys do, please give Pickle, the owner of the server, a huge round of applause for editing the few clips that you see here, just giving out a nice little trailer of the server itself, showing off the new freeway system as well as the new map updates that they're trying to push out onto the server around this week. Do also keep in mind that I am going to be trying to stream as often as possible, or at the very least more often, since I do know that I do not stream enough at times. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys around again next time.